Hi everyone, I'm Chanel from Stamping Stilettos. I'm here with another case card class, and this is a adorable sympathy or comfort card, and super fast. This is a super fast card, super fast Saturday. Okay, so I'll tell you what you're going to need. We are using the Flourishing Phrases sentiment here, but you could of course use any that would fit in the centre of the doily. Petite petals. We should be using the layering circle framelits, blushing bride, and light of navy ink. And your cardstock is a regular card base, which is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4.25. So sorry. This is the Floral Boutique DSP, and that is cut at 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. So we are going to be super fast today, and as I'm actually explaining what we're doing, I'm going to put it down and show you just how quick this card is. So let's put this down here like so. We're using a doily, and you will need a scrap piece of Very Vanilla and a scrap piece of Night of Navy. So let's go ahead and do our stamping. So we are using the Comfort and Healing to You sentiment, and you're just going to go right in the centre of your doily. Let me put this on here because I can't see so well when it's on white. Just like that. And then pop that to one side and just bring in your, I'm using the, where are we? This flower from the Petite Petals, and I'm using Blushing Bride. Now the flowers are doubled, so you'll need 6 for each flower. So taking your scrap piece of Very Vanilla, don't worry if you do a smudge, that's me hurrying, because you are going to be cutting them out. So that's the 6 of those, punching them out I should say even. Taking your Petite Petals punch, the coordinating punch, we're just going to punch these out. One more, just like that. And I just took my bone folder and literally just curled them up a little bit. Just curl up each one a little bit. And a couple more left to do. I absolutely love this card. In fact, I'm going to try this card out with you know, a different sentiment and different DSP. I loved it that much. Okay, so now all that leaves to do is to just pop down some Tombow in the centre of 3 of the flowers, and then you're just going to off-centre them And, oh, what did I do? I'm a div, I just put my finger right in the glue. Okay. And then we have that one. And then I'm going to put a dimensional on the back of each one. Now you could of course put more than 3 around. Right, okay, so they are the flowers. Now all that's left to do now is you need to take your layering circles and take the straight one that fits around the doily, and then the next scalloped one, and putting that down on your big shot like that. Cut that out, and that will give you a ring like this. So that is how you do it. Now we're going to put the doily down, and I literally just put a bit of snail to start with, and that's just in the center like so. And then taking your flowers, now I think it doesn't really matter where you put them, but on that one I did 2 that side and 2 that side, 1 that side, so I'm actually going to do this different this time. I'm going to do them like that. Now what I did, once I put those on, I just popped a little bit of glue down there to hold the doily in place, but I didn't want to put it down to start with because, you know, I didn't want it coming through too much, but just holding that down. And that is the front of your card. Now, oh, I haven't put the circle on, did I? Oh, look at me, I'm such a dingbat. Let me just see. Oh no, we've gone and ruined it. Quick, take the doily off. Okay, quick, we can do it, we can save it. Oh, look what I did. I bet you were all shouting from your home, then from your laptops and your computers, and going, you haven't put the ring on. Okay, quick, we can sort this. Oh, now our doilies do tend to stick together, so make sure that you do only have the 1 rather than the 2. So I think, oh yes, I've got 2 there. Right, so let's quickly go and, oh, I bet you're all shouting, you haven't put the ring on. Well, you could have shouted a little bit louder so I could have heard you. Oh my days. I always say I'm going to make a super fast card and then I go and fluff it up. Right, quick, let's do this. Oh no, this is not going well, is it? Let's now breathe. Breathe. You can do it. Yes. Oh my days. It's funny because when you film, you kind of get this panic on that, oh my gosh, if I make a mistake, I'm going to look like a wally. Right. So it only took 2 seconds, thank goodness, to fix it. There you go. Right, I am putting the ring on. Oh, come on. Rambo Tombo won't work. Okay. I'll pop that now. There are these little dots on your doily, so it fits perfectly around there. Now I have to peel my dimensionals off because I messed them up. We need to put 3 more dimensionals back on. This would have been much quicker. so you could knock a few minutes off for sure. Right, we did that one there, didn't we? And then we did that one. Let's do it there. And I have fluff and all sorts stuck to my fingers. There. And then, now I don't have any more candy dots in the Blushing Bride. I think I've used them all. Well, I have two actually. I've only got two, and I think, oh, I could use the little ones actually. I used the bigger ones on that one, but I have little ones left, so we'll use these ones then, because they'll still look gorgeous. But you could use pearls or rhinestones, and just pop them down like that. Now I have gone ahead and done 3 petite petals in the inside. That's obviously entirely up to you whether you want to put anything in the inside. So I won't go ahead and stamp that now. I'll let you decide whether you're going to do that or not. So this is your card. It was sympathy card, comfort healing card, and it would have been, I promise you, super quick and easy and fast. And yes, I did mess up a little bit. I do apologise. But I still hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. And please like and subscribe. And hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.